Welcome to the second term evaluation for Western Province Mathematics Grade 8. Part 1. We have to answer questions 1 to 20 on the paper itself, and each question carries 2 marks. Question number 1. Write the next two terms of the number pattern 4, 9, 14, 19. Right. So the difference between 4 and 9 minus 4 is 5. Difference between 14 and 9 is also 5. 14 minus 9 is 5. The difference between 19 and 14, 19 minus 14, that's also 5. So we will write the next two terms. So basically, to get the next term, what you have to do is you have to add 4 to the current term. 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 plus 5 is 14, and 14 plus 5 is 19. So when I add 5 to 19, I get 24. When I add 5 to 24, I get 29. So those are the next two terms. Question number 2. Write the suitable value for the blank. Negative 5 minus positive 3. So this becomes negative 5. Negative, positive, when you multiply those two, you get negative 3. Negative 5 minus 3 is, when you draw the number line, 0 is here, negative 5 is here. So minus 3 means starting at negative 5, and minus 3 means you have to go to the left by 3 units. 1, 2, 3. So what do I have here? Negative 6, negative 7, negative 8. Negative 8 is the answer. Question number 3. Solve 3x minus 4 equals 5. Right. So 3x, I can take the negative 4 to the other side as positive 4 plus 5. Then I get 3x is equal to 5 plus 4, which is 9. X is equal to 9 divided by 3. And x is equal to 3. Now we can substitute here and check if the answer is correct. X is 3, so 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. That's correct. So x equals 3. Question 4. Find the side length of a cube with the perimeter of a face 24 cm. Right. So cube shapes like this. And they are saying perimeter of a face is 24 cm. So a face, this is a face. So if you take the face, a cube has square shaped faces. And the perimeter is 24 means, let's say this is A, this is A, this is A, this is A. All four are equal. A plus A plus A. That's 4 A's. When you add up, you get 24. So A is equal to 24 divided by 4, which is 6. So the answer is 6 cm. Because if one length is 6, 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 24. Right. Question number 6. 1/5 of a land belongs to Siripala. The rest express it as a percentage of the whole land. Right. So 1/5, 1 upon 5 of 100. Because to give it as a percentage, we have to multiply by 100. It becomes 100 over 5. 100 divided by 5 is 20, so 20%. Question 7. According to the figure, what angle is equal to B? What do you call such a pair of angles? So this angle is B, the equal angle is this one, D. D, they are called vertically opposite angles, because when two straight lines intersect, the two angles which are opposite each other, facing each other like this, are called vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Right. Question 8. If A equals 0, is A a null set? Give reasons. No. Null set is an empty set. Empty set means there is nothing in it. Now 0 is a number, still there is something. 0 is there means there is something in it. A null set will not have any entry, not even 0, nothing at all. It will just be like this, empty. But there is 0 here. So because 0 is an element, Therefore, A is not empty. A null set has to be empty. Question number 9. When p equals 4, find the value of 3 times 2p minus 4. So for p you can put 4. Substitute. 3 times 2 times 4, 8. 8 minus 4. 3 times 4 is then 12. Question 10. Find the highest common factor of 30 and 45. Right. So the HCF, the highest common factor. Here, what we can do is, can write 30, 45 and start dividing. You can divide both by 3. So you get 10, 15. You can divide both by 5. You get 2, 3. Can't divide further by the same number. So it's 3 times 5. Which is 3 times 5, which is 15. 15 is the highest common factor. Moving on to question number 10. Write the second term of the number pattern with the general term n into n plus 1 over 2. To which number pattern does this general term belong? Right. So, second term would be, for n you have to put 2, like this. Simplify this and you get 3. So which number pattern does this general term belong? The triangular number pattern. Because if you substitute 1 here, you will get 1. If you substitute 2, you get 3. If you substitute 3 here, you get 6. And if you substitute 4 here, you get 10. This is a triangular number pattern. Question number 11, fill in the blanks. Positive 3 into blank into 0 equals negative 3 into 0 into negative 3 into 0 equals blank. Right. So we start from this one, because here we know that negative 3 into 0 is 0. Any number into 0 is 0. Now here I want to get this part. Now 0 and 0 here are equal. I want to get this part to be equal to negative 3. So positive 3 into negative 1 would give me negative 3. Negative 3 into 0. You get the same thing. Question number 12. If the perimeter of the figure is P, write an algebraic expression for P. So this figure, how do we get the perimeter? We have to add the outside lengths, outer lengths. So this y plus x, P is equal to y plus x plus y plus x. We don't consider this x because this is a inner length, only the outer ones. So y plus x plus y plus x. So how many x's are there? 1, 2, 3. 3x plus how many y's? 2y. 1, 2, 3, 3x plus 2y. Right. Question number 13. Write down the suitable units that can be used to measure the following masses. Medicine pill. So medicine pills are given in milligrams, very small units, lightweight. Loaded truck we can give in tons. Okay, 14th one. Express as a power of a product. A cube into 2b whole thing cube into c cube. So we can write this as a 2 times ABC, because the cube, this cube belongs to A, this cube belongs to 2, to B and to C, and then write like this. Now 2 cube b cube, a cube and c cube, all are there. So you can just write it as 2abc whole thing cubed. Question number 15, find the value of square root of 4 squared into 5 squared. Right. So I can write this as square root of 4 squared into square root of 5 squared. Square root of 4 squared, the square root and the square cancel, you get 4. Square root and square here cancel, you get 5. 20 is the answer. If you do this the longer way also, you should get the same thing. Longer way is 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25, 16 into 25 is 400, square root of 400 is 20. So still you get the same thing. This is the shortest way, easiest way. Right. Question 16. If the following statements are true, put a tick, and if they are wrong, put a cross in the given boxes. 4pq minus 12pqr is equal to 4pq into 1 minus 3r. 4pq into 1 is 4pq. 4 into minus 3 is minus 12. pq into r is pqr. So it's correct. Negative 3 within brackets in 2x plus 3 is equal to 6x minus 9. Let's see. Negative 3 into 2x is not 6x, it should be negative 6x. Negative 3 into positive 3 is negative 9. So this part is correct, but this part is wrong, but overall it's wrong. Question 17. The area of a square shaped flower bed is 256 meters squared. Find the length of a side of it. So square shaped flower bed, that means this length and this length are the same. A into A, let's say A squared is say 256. So A is square root of 256. So if you calculate the square root of 256, it will be 60. Yeah. So the length equals 16 meters. Square root of 256 is 60. Question number 18. Express the answer in metric ton and kilograms. 7 tons 200 kilograms minus 1 ton 700 kilograms. So basically this is 7,200 kilograms and this is 1,700 kilograms. So you subtract, you get, you borrow 1, 12 minus 7 is 5, 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 tons and 500 kilograms. Question number 19. Find the value of negative 1 cube into 3 squared. Negative 1 cube is negative 1 square into negative 1, 3 square. Can write it like this, give power 1. Negative 1 squared is 1, into negative 1 is negative 1, into 3 squared is 9, negative 9 is the answer. Question number 20. When x equals 2 and y equals 3, find the value of x plus 3y. So x is 2, y is 3. 11.